Hello guys, today we are going to solve the pattern problem number 3, right angled number pyramid. Now you can see the problem here. In the given problem we have the integer n and we have to print the pattern. So let's find the logic behind the pattern. Now you can see that the pattern we have to print 1 in the first row and then increment the value in the second row and third row, fourth row, fifth row. It incremented by the 1. You can see that. So let's see the example. In the given first example, you can see we have to print 1 in the first row, then we have to increment by 1 in the second row and increment by 1 in the third row. And similar as the n equal to 6. So let's try to find the logic behind it. Here we go to solve this problem. So we already know about the we already know about the outer for loop, which is just for print the row. So first we write the outer for loop to print the number of rows. So it's simple. You have to first write the outer for loop every time. And then we're going to use the inner for loop to put the logic behind this pattern. Here I define the variable j equal to 0, and then in the given pattern you have to print the 1 in the first row and 2 in the second row. It means the value of j whenever equal to the value of I, we have to print the value. So here is the logic. The value of j is smaller and equal to the I, then we have to run the inner for loop. So we have to put equal to here and then equal to I, and then we have to increment the j. Once you can see that here, if j equal to 0, and that means in the given condition and I is also equal to 0, then this loop is run only one time and print the value of j, and then go outside the loop and increment the value of I, and then come inside the inner loop again, and then value of j is 0 and the value of I is 1. It's not equal to the j, then it's the inner loop run 2 times. If you don't understand, then take a copy and pen to solve the equation. So now I'm going to write the out to print the output. So we have to print the value of j here, and then we also want to print the how many the value n equal to 4. Then we have to print n time, so we have to print equal to here, and then we want a new line character here, so we're going to use s out and new line space. So now let's run the prompt. Let's see if it's done. Here I'm going to enter 4. Let's see the pattern. Now you can see that it's print 0 first and then print 1, because we initialize the variable I equal to 0. We have to initialize the variable I equal to 1. Then it's print start from the 1. Let's run again. And then we're going to enter 4 here again, and now you can see the pattern. Thank you guys for watching.